Hey friends, Fuya here once again. Welcome back to episode 28 of our Octopath Traveler blind playthrough. So last time around we had finished off the fight for Hanitz to find her master, and well, we found him, but unfortunately he was turned to stone. So now we get to figure out a way eventually to fix him. But that'll be later on. For now, she's getting the boot. Is there a move ball? No, of course not. Wasn't. Peace. It's time for the final Chapter 2 mission, which, of course, is Ulberic. So, goodbye, Hannett. It was nice having you. See ya. The greatest swordsman. Maybe greatest soldier. Whatever you want to say. Either way, we got some good damage going with whatever he uses. Snipe Saber, and then we'll just kind of throw out an Iron Lance. Doesn't really matter. We'll do that. We'll do the Chakra Blast. Well, it doesn't really help him that much, but it's our best bit of armor. We do have to kind of look for better helmets, so we're kind of slacking on the helmet game. But that'll be a Chapter 3 thing. We'll maybe take a look and see. Got some defense. And we won't go to sleep. Cool. I think we're pretty good. Do you have a better staff for her? Not that it really matters that much, but actually, damage. Yes, that's great. Got the wizard rod, and then yeah, we got that too. Cool. So we now get to travel over to Victor's Hall, which will be where we're kind of our new base for a couple episodes. We're gonna start off by doing Ulberic's chapter, and then we'll move right into Tress's chapter 3, and we'll see where we are from there. Of course, Victor's Hall is the arena town, so I don't know if we're gonna get involved with an arena now or later, but I assume soon. Oh, discussing an upcoming tournament. Ooh, well, maybe we are getting involved in a tournament. Oh, stop. This is going to be one of the higher level Chapter 2 missions, which doesn't really mean much because we're still going to blow through it probably, but it'll be fun to see what the mission's about. But the story so far. Ulberic had set out on a new journey. His quest was to find something he had lost, the very reason for which he wielded his blade. Find an answer, he would find his former comrade, Erhard, the man who had betrayed their liege lord and king. And it'll probably be the Chapter 4 boss, I'm guessing. According to the brigand leader, Gaston, there's a man in Victor's Hall who knew Erhard. Mayhap he can tell Ulberic where Erhard has gone. Gustav is the man's name. They call him the Black Knight. Will Ulberic find him here in this town of warriors? Well, presumably a man all in black isn't going to be that hard to find. Long time since I've seen such crowds.
Welcome, welcome.
Ooh, we got a banker, huh? Oh there, traveler. I trust you know of our arena.
Yep.
Of course I do. Townsfolk here don't ever shut up about it. Anyway, so I've come to see it, and the grandest tourney of the year.
Yes.
Right ye are, my friend, right ye are. Ain't no better time to visit. We got warriors from every corner of the world willing to risk life and limb for the ultimate honor. Only 8 champions remain. Now the preliminary... Oh. Alright, now that the preliminary battles have been fought. Of them, I say there's 4 you'll be watching to keep an eye on. The reigning champion is Archibald, the Crusher we call him, and 4 times in a row he's claimed the prize. Joshua hails from the icy wastes of the north. They say his heart's as cold as his blade. Then there's Wallace Wildsword, the man who reached the final battle last year, only to fall to Archibald. And there's one more you should know. Erhard? Oh no, that's right, duh. Gustav. Gustav, the man they call Black Knight.
What?
Did he say Gustav?
Yes.
Well, that's right. A newcomer he is, but he's proven his worth, busting every foe he's faced thus far. There's many who saying he might be the one to finally topple the Crusher. We got a reigning king, a stranger who'd usurp his throne, and 6 more challengers, each as formidable as the next. Blech. You don't want to be missing this tourney, or you'll regret it till your dying day.
Well,
Tell me something.
of course.
Ask your question. I'm here to help.
The truth is,
Where can I find this Gustav? There's something I must ask him. I just realized that one lady over there is very unique. She's going to somehow factor into this. The one just to the right of the banker, right and just a little down. Find him is easy. Just buy a ticket for the tourney and you'll be there in all his glory. As for talking, well, that's up to him, ain't it?
thank you.
I see. Thank you. So I can find Gustav at the arena, but how do I convince him to talk to me? There's a man who looks like he can swing a sword. He could be just the one I need. Yes, a very fancy looking lady. But it was going to be the one. Ooh, travel banner.
Oh,
So that is the famous Victor's Hollow Arena. You have heard of it. Oh yes, the histories say that it was first built as a penal circus where prisoners were made to fight to the death. A cruel practice. Quite. But people eventually wearied of watching men die for sport, and the fights became more humane, less deadly. Forced duels between prisoners were banned. Only free men and volunteers could fight. Now the arena is where men come to test their mettle and win glory for themselves. Tell me, Aberic, what do you think of this present-day arena? It is honorable, far better than forcing poor wretches to kill or be killed. It is still a blood sport, but fought between free men who can choose not to, if that is their will. He has a point. I cannot fault him the logic. What I can do, however, is check to see if we got decent stuff here. That's an okay one, but for 30 grand I ain't gonna blow it. Gosh, our helms are absolutely abysmal. I don't want to lose the speed on Tressa, though the tank would kind of help, but really not that useful. Oh, well, maybe we'll get something better in Chapter 3. If I walk around town, I'm guessing walk around this way. You look cool.
uh-huh.
Can I purchase something from you? Oh, for some reason I thought you'd have a good piece of color. Did I pick right? I did. Oh,
Boy, knight,
that guy. Duel me.
a fighter, quick with the blade, ill will in his eyes.
Be a problem.
State your business, and if it's violence you seek, know that you shall have it. Looks of him, he knows how to use that blade. Reckon he'd be more than a match for me, even if I were at full strength.
You'd be surprised. He's pretty weak right now.
Thought you'd agree. My eyes never steered me wrong yet.
I like her coat. They're pretty.
My apologies for the dramatics, but I wanted Ned here to take the measure of you. He'd be fighting in the tourney if it weren't for his wounds.
If you have business with me, then state it plain.
Cecily, at your service. I'm what you'd call a promoter of sorts.
And what is it you promote?
The arena.
Arena battles mostly.
Ding ding.
And the men who fight them. Except Cecily here's done neither yet. Still looking for a big break, she is.
Stay your tongue, Ned. I do the talking, remember?
Too late. Secret's out. Peace.
You want to meet the man Gustav, yes?
You were there when I spoke to the Barker.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is it Barker, not Banker?
That's
Oh my
right.
gosh.
And I'll tell you something he didn't.
Whoops.
Tourney fighters don't make a habit of fraternizing with the hoi polloi. If you and he were old friends, that'd be one thing. But something tells me he's not expecting your visit.
Do you have a point?
I have advice. If you want to talk to Gustav, your best play would be to fight in the tourney yourself.
But how? The preliminary rounds are already over.
Yeah, that's the point.
So I heard.
But Ned here was conveniently one of the finalists, and unfortunately he's wounded, so someone has to take his place. Right?
See? This is why you need me. I know a way you can get around that.
Then tell me.
Simply prove that you're a better fighter than one of the remaining champions, and make sure
Oh.
everyone sees it.
That's fair.
During the tourney, local authorities turn a blind eye to public dueling. It's still against the law, mind you, but no one gets in trouble for it. Lots of men come here fancying themselves good with a blade, and they look to prove it, whether they qualify for the tourney or no.
But surely, those who have qualified are above getting involved in petty brawls.
You would think.
They're here to prove themselves, same as everyone. If the circumstances are right, they can no more shirk a challenge outside the arena than in it.
I'm telling you, this is your ticket to the tourney. Get the attention of one of the champions and make them
brother.
challenge you. Put them in a position where they've no choice but to prove they're your better with a blade.
And what do you get out of all of this?
Oh, she's
When
sponsoring,
you
of course.
do get into the tourney, you'll fight under my colors. If you reach the final battle, I'll have fighters lining up to put their seal on a contract with me.
Oh no, this is going to be a whole tournament arc where I have to fight with him only in every battle. Oh no. He has no gear.
A deal where we both benefit.
Oh, in that mind. Keep going, keep talking.
Is there a better kind? I'll get my scribe to draw up the contract. What name will you use?
What name will you use? Oh, good question. We're going to do something cool?
My own.
Oh.
Ulberich Eisenberg.
Dun dun dun.
Eisenberg? The unbending blade of Hornburg himself?
Mm-hmm.
A fine figure, and famous too. Told you I could pick him, Ned. Well, my lordship, I think this partnership is going to work out handsomely.
Beautiful. Works for me. But, we might end up ditching town for a second. And these hot blood types will be up for a duel. I really don't care. Give me a second here. You're asking what I'm doing. I remember seeing a sword that was really good, similar to the bow that we got that has drawbacks. I wanted to see which is the best one we can get, and rather than going on a tour of the towns, I'm saving a little bit of time here. There's the platinum sword that we saw. That's an option. Not that they're exactly how that's fighting, but option. Great blade is not an option. What is it there? Forbidden blade was raises their physical attack, but you get a lot of damage. Ooh, that's spicy. Ooh. Okay, that works for me. So, onward to Stoneguard Valleys. I was going to look over town and I wasn't going to find him. Stoneguard was down here? Yes. Okay, cool. I can ditch that now. Gonna be a lot of money to drop. No, we don't have business here. To the valley. Sorry, I'm trying to keep things as spoiler-free as possible. But wait, no. Can we go? I think we can go over here, right? Or no, it turns down. No, we're good. This is the way. This is where I want to be. But if it's going to be like a 20-minute search for a sword, I figured that much is worth searching. Oops. Someone has it. Who had it? That was pretty neat. I think it was you. Yeah, not that good. Was it you? Yes. Alrighty, that works. Ding. Oh yeah, I can handle it. With that in mind, back to Victor's Hollow. And now our Swordmaster is about to do some sorting. MBD. Actually, though, I should probably look at equipment for him a little more seriously if I actually have to depend on him in battle. Shield is good. Chakra Band is... Oh, yeah, armor. Thinking here. But he's got... One thing we have is not his Sorcerer's Robe, and that would be good for Elemental, but I don't think we have to worry about that. So we're going to be physical based. So the Oasis Hat... Yeah. Okay, that will do. Shield-wise, I think we're pretty good with that. I mean, that gives evasion, whereas the others aren't that hot. Yeah, let's go with that. Spear, we don't have a spear to speak of, so we'll have to deal. Let's go save before we do anything else, before we get involved with fighting everybody here. Ironically enough, we were at Stone Guard, but I didn't even think. This is a hot blood guy.
You there?
Yeah, if you're looking to pick a fight, you've come to the right place. Aye, a fight with this one is sure to raise some eyebrows.
Pshaw.
You won't be living for long. But we're allowed to pick the fight ourselves.
Listen up.
Or beat him up. Knight of Thorns. Can I just use my sword? A battle, fair and square. 2 arms. My muscles have not let me down yet.
Let us fight with honor.
Screw that.
Now then,
Come on, sword. Ah, curses, we're screwed.
the battle is truly joy.
This seems useful.
Death by 1,000 cuts. Have at you. My blade is unbending.
Oh, that would have been good to use. Oh. Sword. Just damage. Yes, you do that.
Now then.
Should have did that earlier, but didn't think to do it.
Battle is truly joy.
There we go. Now we got some some damage. Good hit. Unfortunately, I'm too tanky for you. And next turn we'll be able to do it for cover. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Victory
Now,
shall be
skill-wise, nah, we want to keep the...
my blade is unbending.
Oh yeah, that's good damage. Beautiful.
The thrill of the fight.
That's how you do it. I forgot I was going to do,
The hell?
Ooh, never fought no one stronger than me. Bleh. Except he's not dead. We gotta beat more people up? Okay. Well, I'm not gonna do that until I heal. This is such a waste. Oh, it hurts, but I gotta get the MP going. I'm gonna use some of those job points I forgot about before. I knew there's something else forgetting, then halfway through the battle I'm like, they were mentioning magic. Oh, right, jobs. What is this job gonna be? We have to figure it out. Everyone's already got that going. No one wants to be a warrior. Oh no. Trying to remember here. So she's clearly a thief. Skills, support skills. Oh, that's obviously I'm not gonna do that. Putting their speed by 50. Right. That's not any particular use. So bad. Do I not have anything better? I guess max SP. That's just so bad. Unless you're like using really high-end items, even then. Man. Oh, I had no abilities. Well, first, maybe I should learn a skill or two, because that would probably be useful. Sure. 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 Whatever, I don't care. Brand's Thunder. There we go, he's got skills. Let's learn skills. Let's just use this in this case. Hey, 58 damage, that's good. That's actually not as bad as what you'd think. In some cases, that could be better if they're like the tank. Oh, 99,000. I can see that being something everyone wants to eventually learn. That's pretty neat. Doesn't help me with my other job, though. Man. No one wants to be a warrior. Oh, that's so bad. There it is. Elfin, Tressa, Darion, Ophelia. Primrose. Oh gosh. Ah, screw it, Primrose. Who cares what Primrose is using? Lol. Not learn skills. Actually, yeah, we're gonna learn skills. Yeah, first aid. In case I get poisoned or something. Yeah. Guess we get to ask somebody a question. Anyway, no, we got damage. Elemental is not what we want, but... Homar's axe would be worse. Could be the spear. There we go. That is solid. Alright, let's go beat someone else up, right? You fixing for trouble, old man? Cause I got plenty to give to the likes of ye.
Prepare yourself.
Aye, a fight with this one is sure to raise some eyebrows.
All right.
Devil take you. You bit off more than you know. Almost feels like I should give him like a Australian accent. Crikey.
That's right.
I guess I should probably scrutinize. Blades. That is good. Blades is just what I wanted to see. We slice and we dice them. Basically give you all the weaknesses at the start so you don't waste your time.
The battle is truly joy.
Oh, I didn't realize I get more HP from this. Nice. Or gonna use dagger stuff. Okay.
Victory shall be.
Oh, that's some good damage.
Too slow. Victory shall
Sorry, I'm a tank.
have at you.
Oh, look at you being speedy and stuff.
Have at you.
I see no reason not to boost my stats here. And then next turn we crush. The next turn we do a big damage attack.
Is unbending.
Kaboom.
Watch my blade dance.
Oh, that's damage.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Ah. Okay, Oberic. I see you. That was good damage for someone. Granted, he has a very good weapon, but
Buying me.
get me out of here. This guy hurts like hell. Dang. That's pretty neat. Come on now. Is that all? Is there none among you who can best my fighter? His name is Oberic Eisenberg, one of the twin blades from the once proud realm of Hornburg. Come, don't cower in the crowds, or have you not the courage to face the unbending blade? Run away! The unbending blade?
Truly?
Could it truly be? Oberic Eisenberg still lives? Eisenberg? Is he supposed to be famous or something? Hey, a dat woman. Everyone's heard of the unbending blade.
Huh?
If he's so great, why ain't he fighting an attorney? How long will this take? I've fought all comers. You're not quitting on me now, are ya?
No.
No. but I like it not when my fate is in another's hand. God's me, it's Victorino.
Huh?
The bounty hound, he who collected coin for the heads of 7 ill-famed buccaneers.
Ho ho!
Aha! At last, a man who wears his blade like he knows how to use it.
Oi!
Give him space, lads. That there's a tourney champion.
Whoa!
Aye, the Buccaneer's bane, no less. 10 leaves. I got 10 leaves on him. Who'll match it?
Truly?
You speaking the truth? Are you the unbending blade? When a name reaches me on the high seas, I reckon the man who wears it done something to earn it.
Well,
You're one of the tourney champions.
Just so.
Hi, Victorino's the name. I watched you fight the others. And I started wondering myself, could he be better than me? And once that question came, I had no choice but to find myself an answer.
Now then.
Wait, we'll need witnesses, a bigger crowd. The plaza, fight your battle there.
That's right.
I'm willing. The bigger the crowd, the bigger the stakes. I'll see you there, knight. Cool. Don't know why, but I'm getting the feeling that, just in case, not good defense-wise, but better than having nothing on. Yes, healing just for the sake of SP, it hurts. Yada yada yada. I think it's better than using consumables, most likely. I can heal the HP, no problem, but I'd have to either go out and fight a fight and use transfer MP onto him, or I'd have to just item up there, so that'd be kind of silly. Alright, well, so far the sword has not backfired. Good. A perfect chance to scrutinize her. Never mind, I didn't want to scrutinize her. You'll be fine. Just do exactly what you did to the others. Those not to be trifled with. Swords and daggers. Done. Let's go, Governor. Shall we get to it, knight? I'm a man of the sea, and never was one for standing on ceremony.
Let us fight with honor.
What he said. Oh, he actually said, ready when you are.
I will not fail.
Wait, what? That ain't right.
My turn now.
Sure, why not? I thought this was a one-on-one fight. What the heck? Okay, well, sorry, Ophelia. You have less tank than usual, but you'll be okay. What am I thinking? As per usual,
For you.
we're gonna have fun with this thing. They said fire and... I think fire. I think. How long does that last? 5. Okay, so same thing as usual. Any apothecary skills? Should have grabbed poison after all. Curses. Would have got some extra cheap damage. Yep, screw it. Everyone's weak to the same. Beautiful. Urgent skills, nothing really I need to do here. So... testing. Testing wrong. Meh.
My best.
Sorry, Victorino. I know you want to do stuff, but... yeah, you have to try hard not to hurt me.
Victory shall be mine.
Actually, yes. This is perfect.
You shall be healed.
All your damage just gone in a flash. Watch as I just spam things until I figure out what works.
For you.
I really wasn't paying attention earlier with those things. I saw swords and it's like,
I'll do my best.
done. No, it's not going to be useful here, so we'll just keep shackling. Why not?
If you'll let me.
I have literally nothing better to do.
What is the logical course of action?
Was it ice?
Oh, ice! Yes,
No. Meh, what else?
Victory shall be mine.
Well, either way, we're going to do full powered lightning now, so let's do that. Oh, we'll do a level slash.
I will
Unbending! Also high damage. Hi there.
My turn now.
Oh, they're dead. They are still dead. They are dead. I think I'll just give you the shackle here. And I can put her on to doing better things from here on out.
Here I go.
Do I have a sword? I don't think I do. Oh. Those blades and daggers, which does me no good, so whatever. What I'm going to do here is not pay money. I think this was useless, but I'm going to trust it. Oh, nope, it was wind. Well, either way, I'm still going to do Lightning Blast for now. They're gone.
My turn now.
Okay. 1 second here, I got this.
Let your wounds be healed.
Hey, look. No problem. Moving on.
The battle is truly joy.
I don't want to burn him down yet. I will, however, start buffing up Ulberic. I see nothing wrong with this plan. He actually does damage.
Do this.
Donate 3 BP to you.
For you.
Now, what next?
And then... I already know what that is, I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, I'm going to do it this way. This is where at second Scour would help, because I can just have him burn on him instead of him wasting his turns. So moving forward, we might end up doing that for a 4th character. If we can get someone to max out Scholar. For now, though, I'm going to donate 1 BP to Cyrus, because I don't want to waste Chester's recovery. That'll get him to 3, so we can do a max. The next turn, she still moves before him, so she can donate all her BP, get him back up for another burst. Though he's going to die anyway, so it doesn't matter. I know fire doesn't work, but it works pretty well, I think, actually.
Not bad. A pass.
I hope that was not the big battle ender of the chapter. That was disappointing.
Yippee!
And the knight's gonna done it! Done it? Done it? Swans! But what about the tourney?
Now then.
We all know the rule. The strongest remains.
What?
Wait, does she have the right of it? 'Twas a street brawl, no more. Aye, but street or arena, the strongest remains. That's how it's always been.
That's right.
Hear me. I've lost in a fair and open battle, and this man here stands victorious. Might is right. The strongest remains. My tourney place is his. What say ye? 'Tis yours, if ye'll have it. And we're like, okay,
I see.
I will. You're a man of honor. And so did Alberic Eisenberg win his place in the Grand Tourney. Wait, is this really the end of the chapter? Before long, rumors of a great knight, the last remnant of a fallen realm, spread across every alehouse in town. All who claimed to have witnessed the battle, any more than stood in the plaza that day, spoke in awe of the speed and strength of his blade. My god, that's the end of the chapter, isn't it?
Now then.
The tourney's about to begin. Oh, no, I guess. Wait, no, I'm not.
I see.
It seemed like it was the end of the chapter. I was like, no. Just listen. What? are you talking about birds right now? Just listen to those birds sing. Maybe they're celebrating your victory, Sir Alberic. Mayhap they are. By the way, that Victorino reminds me of the folk back home. He's a real man of the sea, straight talking and honest, with no time for hogwash. You know, I've got a feeling he and I would get along. Just thinking about it makes me miss my little port town. Is that so? Yep. My father said that the ocean is so beautiful it washes people's hearts clean. Except for the pirates, apparently. When you look out at the horizon and realize how huge it is, you can see your troubles for what they are. Then the ocean is a fine thing indeed. You're the same, Zorberic. You're like a big tree. Steadfast and calm. Nothing sways you. You have a great view. Oh. Little bird landed right on his shoulder. There we go. Okay, so good. We're not done with the chapter, because I was going to be very disappointed. Oh, we got healed. Well, it doesn't matter. Still going to go ahead and... Is there another place to... Nope, guess we have to go back over here. I thought there was another, save point up there, but... Unless it was past there, I didn't really pay attention to the arena. But we know there's one here. Yeah, that fight was pretty easy. Alright, 36 minutes in, but that's fine. I'm ready for an arena. I'm ready to fight. With his self-healing and our literal army of healing items and SP recovery items, we got this. Okay.
Now then.
Yes.
Good.
Then let's go in. I mean, I'd be down if we can fight with the team. That would make my life easy. Alright, who doesn't get excited for a arena fight? Yes, confirmed, not Banker, Barker. Sorry friends, I wear these for a reason. Another year has passed, and the day of days has come again. I should probably do more of a actual MC voice. 8 champions, strong and true, have emerged by their mettle, character, and fortune. Who shall emerge victorious? Bring it on! I don't think that's the arena saying it. The shields are polished, and the blades are whetted. It only remains to be seen who shall stand triumphant when the rest have fallen. Step forward, brave warriors. He has been grand champion for 4 tournaments in a row. He is the reigning king. But will he meet his Kingslayer today?
Archibald!
Behold, Archibald the Crusher, mightiest of the mighty. So, Archibald, have at him. Show that Black Knight how it's done. They say the blood of men turns to ice in the frozen wastes of the north. Just a tale, mayhap. But let no man deny that the steel of this man's blade is as biting as the ice in his eyes. Joshua Frostblade! That doesn't look biting at all. Oh, Joshua! Take my favor, sir. I beseech ye. He doesn't have that biting look to him, no. I'm sorry. He looks cool, but just not biting. Our next fighter spent years learning the art of war, mastering pikes, halberds, spears, and all things long and pointy. Misjudge his peasant's weapon at your peril. Last man did found himself skewered before he could so much as lift his fancy blade in the shortest fight to the tourney. His lance dances, then spits you like a pig, for it's Conrad the Impaler.
Do it!
Ha! Stick it to him, comrade. There we go. Archibald's sword ain't half of your pike. Ain't the half of your pike.
Coming up!
He's been second to only one man. Always the last man bested. But this year, will it be his opponent who bends the knee on the final day? Many here say aye, for this year he will at last usurp the king. His sword strikes with the ferocity of a savage beast. Wallace Wildsword is here to claim the king's crown. What he said. Crap, is that some man? He was born from a bear, I'd say. God, we're already going into it. Of fame and renown, this next fighter cares little, but now many a fire pales at the mention of his name. A hunter amongst hunters, in the preliminary matches he bagged every monster that appeared. Be it fiend or man, he never loses his quarry, for he is Bernard, the Beast Hunter.
What?
every beast that was released into the arena, then he's the equal of the king.
Are you ready?
Next is an impregnable fortress of a man. Neither axe nor shield has ever sundered, or neither axe nor sword has ever sundered his shield. He is an immovable force. He can no more be toppled than a mountain. If the battle goes to last man standing, how can he not emerge victorious? He's Grieg, the Unbreakable. Oh. Got some mercy. Look at the size of him. He prized bold looked like a rabbit next to him. That looks like a Dark Knight to me. But apparently it's not him. Next is a Mystery Knight, a dark horse, one might say, who has swatted away all challengers with contemptuous ease. The arena has not seen the likes of his swordplay in many a year. Could this man be our new champion? Gustav, the Black Knight! Hurrah, hurrah, come down where they stand, Gustav. Yay.
Do it!
You're the only one who can defeat the king. Alas, but let us not say least, for this last-minute entrant defeated none other than Victorino, the Buccaneer's Bane? Does he deserve to be here? Or does he not? You've all had your say. But hear this, the rule of the tourney is writ clear, might makes right, and let no man disavow what another claims by feat of arms. So raise a cheer for Ulbrich, the Unbending Blade.
What the?
Wait, what? I've heard the tales, but...
That's it!
Show us the might of Proun Hornburg.
That's all!
Here stand your 8 champions. Now, only the duels remain. And our bracket is... not going to be shown.
Greetings.
So, you're Ulbrich, are you?
I see.
Yes. And if you know who I am, then you also know that. You'd be looking for Sir Earnhardt. Aye.
Just so.
I see I don't need to explain. Sir Earnhardt spoke enough of you, but what you're seeking has a cost. Tell me, Knight, you know what this place is.
I see.
A place where a man's worth is measured. Tell me, Sir Ulbrich, to what end do you swing that blade? I was once a knight of the realm. I wielded my sword for king and country. But as for now, to tell the truth, I cannot say.
So,
I'll see you in the final. Oh man, we're going deep into it here. Got full tourney arc and everything. Or do we? There's a save point. I do have a thing there. Woo! Indeed, friends, it is that time. So I got a feeling this is going to be a long series of fights. Though I could be wrong, but just it has that feeling to it. They're making this into a true tourney arc. So with that in mind, 44-minute session or so, perfect time to take a break wherever we're getting into the good stuff. Next time around, we're going to dive right into tourney and, well, I got a feeling we'll do a little bit of slicing and dicing, we'll say. We got a shiny new sword that's doing a good job of helping here. And Ulbrich is actually not bad. Could use some better sword skills, but hitting 6k in one hit, no problem with that. So for now, friends, thank you so very much for watching as always. Until next time, you all take care. I look forward to seeing you once again on the next adventure.